I recently found this weird game, Sea Salt, on Xbox's Game Pass service, and since reverse horror sounded fun, I tried it. I am mmMichael. Today I'll give you a glimpse of what it is like to play Sea Salt and if it's worth your time. Story goes like this. This archbishop is worshipping this puddle, which seems to be me, the player, and was wondering who should be sacrificed next. The puddle says the Archbishop does not want to die, so he runs off. And that's the story setup. The mechanics are simple, but there is some depth to this game. I'll show you how. You start off choosing a prophet. At the beginning only one is unlocked. They have different special abilities. You command minions around the map to kill people. Each minion plays differently, and you unlock more of them as you progress. Different combinations of these minions can make an interesting experience. As you progress, different enemies show up. You must be careful and observe their moves because you can easily lose if you're careless. At the end of each level, there's usually a boss which you must fight. What I liked, the minion cards and the potential combinations you can form. Possibly one of the most exciting parts is finding new minions to command. My latest one was a Lich, which can raise undead enemies. Secondly, you get a diverse set of enemies and bosses which should affect the minions you choose. And finally, kind of a decent story setup for a reverse horror game. What I disliked, the pixel font that you can hardly read. Like seriously, just give us a normal font which is readable. Secondly, the controls. As far as I know, you can only use the WASD or arrow keys to move the circle that the minions follow, which is disappointing because a mouse control would have been more fun and easier to use in my opinion. And finally, it's the sprites. They're a bit too pixelated for my liking. It is hard to distinguish things on the map sometimes, but I got used to it to some degree, I guess. I would have definitely liked sharper and more defined shapes. So, should you play this? Well, if you're planning to spend your time on a casual, non-competitive game where a lot of practice is not required and you just want to have some fun in a short amount of time, this game could be it. Aside from the bad sprites and fun, the mechanics are actually pretty good and the gameplay is always evolving. If you have an Xbox Game Pass, go for it and try it. Thanks for watching. Sub and like if this was a decent video and tell me why you found this game interesting. Goodbye now. See you later.